Because on PS4, it asks you, like, are you sure you wanna end it? But yeah, don't decide for me, I guess. Time to continue the quest. That's what I need to do. Oh wait, I just realized I don't have $20. So I can't even do it if I wanted to, which I do want to. Astra, girl, don't leave me alone. What's my... Okay. Okay, let's do the obvious real quick. I'm telling you, this is like killing me. Notices. Please leave me alone. Messages and oh wait, travel log. Oh okay, that's not annoying actually. 40 days. Goodness. Who's missing this? There's no way to miss that. Like, I'm about to get my brother an account so he can get those too. Or I'm gonna tell my mom to start an account. Yeah, because I want her to... Because this story is actually really good. It's like drama-filled, kinda. What am I doing? I'm tweaking right now. That's... No, hold on. Oh, where's my headphones?
Dear, it's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here!
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
How do you know if a child is a child in this place? Because, like, there's adults that look like children, I guess. Like, what's happening here? I need an explanation on that. Hey.
Thank you for everything you've done.
I love you.
I'll be waiting here.
Oh. What's up, kid? Drunken guess. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle.
Interesting. Auto is not on.
If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
You little dumb bitch, that's what you called me over here?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you were the leader of this sweet... See you around, Mr. Sunday.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions.
I suppose you have a...
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Pentecost, people believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means, however, value doesn't come out of thin air. And
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it. The survival of the fittest. No tragedies exist here. Only happiness.
Perhaps that man is just an exception.
Yes. Seeing is believing.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would...
Nah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. I could sense her genuine happiness.
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room, didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No, and the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either. The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. Now, with little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations. Especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance? Huh? I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise, and I'll treasure every moment I spend here. How I envy those everlasting things.
That old man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even this sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady. Wait, is that me? Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, Chicken Wing Boy. But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
What's the rush, Chicken Wing Boy? Did I get to you?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last 2 gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon. Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams... It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but... even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters, because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then, I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But How can I become a Chord Master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky. So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll... What's that supposed to mean? So, I heard that before the... As long as we... So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions? To tell you the truth...
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that databank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. If you have ambition.
Oh, wow! They've really outdone themselves!
Behold, here come 4 friends with spirits high and full of... Yes, you!
Excuse me, you 4. What
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in—
Would you be open to a brief exclusive—
Your journey is long and—
The sword and rose!
A knight's head is hard as steel.
People are pouring in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, make way. Make way. Coming towards us now is one of Pentaconi's— Allow me to introduce myself.
Hello, everybody.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities? Can't hide it anyways. Pentaconi is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves. Hello, everyone! I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures. Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final— Grab a bottle of soap.
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation of that time known as the era filled with boundless possibilities. Nameless, you once, the dream-chasing, I wholehearted— Ha-ha! That's the trailblazing spirit.
Hello,
Trailblazing into—
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful wish. Miss—
Safety first, everyone.
Simple words waiting for you. Our three— and in those are the rules.
Everyone, as March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her, it'd probably be better if the two of you paired up.
Fine by me.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Welcome to the first stage in the school. Now,
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the arena of action stars. Please make your way to the stage and vanquish those malevolent scoundrels with your dazzling fighting techniques.
Competitors, allow me. There are a total of. It's worth mentioning.
Time is of the essence.
Contestants, as dream chasers.
Oh, the Soul Gliders.
Again?
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
You chose the wrong enemy. Bloom.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Again?
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Stand down. Blade of Moonlight, all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
I'm asking questions. A test.
Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's settle this.
Mediocre. Your answers?
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
I'll see you off.
Soul Glad.
Pretty simple.
Seek, and you will find. Congratulations on becoming the first group of Dream Chasers! And just as you're
Why?
Because...
Isn't this just product placement?
To safeguard.
SAS Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Need I teach someone a lesson? Fail.
Destined for oblivion.
0 points.
You chose the wrong enemy. What is it we're waiting for? Ha!
harder.
Bloom.
Save it for your own. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Eternal sleep is not the
Dead return!
On the still waters of oblivion.
I'll see you off.
Again?
Mediocre. I'm asking questions. Answer me.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Pity, you chose the wrong end.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. Again? All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Ready for death?
Your answers?
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Not eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
I underestimated you. Bloom.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
SAS per kid. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. I'm asking questions.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
0 points.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
Fail.
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Receive divinity. Repay.
Unworthy. Ha! Blade of moonlight.
Your answers? A test.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion. Again? Nowhere to run. Free will or destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I underestimated. Bloom. Not bad. Eternal
5
sleep
points.
is not
The dead return!
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Try harder. On the still waters of oblivion.
Fail. Got the defense? Answer me. 0 points.
Tedious. Ha! Blade of moonlight.
Congratulations to our two, no matter how...
None will take my... Oh, dinosaur! Grab a bottle of...
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Oh!
You can't kill me.
Need I teach someone a lesson? A test. Fail!
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion. Stand down. Blade of moonlight. How familiar.
Oh! Bloom.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Free will, or was it on the still waters of oblivion?
Ha! Your answers? Ha! Oh!
I underestimated you.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Tedious. Ha! Blade of moonlight.
0 points. Fail. I'm asking questions.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey begins, destined for oblivion. How familiar. Ready for death?
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Stand down. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. On the still waters of oblivion. Try harder.
Bloom.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Your answers? A test.
You can't kill me. Destined for oblivion.
Answer me. Fail. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Eternal sleep is not...
The dead return!
0 points. Fail.
You can't kill me.
I'm asking questions. A test.
Isn't this fight
Transforming after an extend in the years that follow. Oh,
looks like we won. Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Congrats to... Look at the time!
That red hair can...
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test. You have the option to... And now... friends. It is said that these enter into the wo-
If it's a gunfire trial. Ready? 1, 2. Are we
Very good. In this, alas.
Oh, brave Hanu, you look like you could really use some help. Long time no see, Hanu. Oh, listen, but you know what? Now, I can't wait.
Let's stay alert and make sure those monsters don't spot us. Look up there! If we can push that thing down, do you think that would do the trick? Finally, that's all the jigsaw pieces. Let's hurry back.
Oh my! The exquisite Hurry now!
Disconnecting from that thing so suddenly has left me feeling slightly disoriented. Is that Hanu? What exactly is he?
Tick-tock! It's time!
Clocky?
In Dreamville, Hanu says, battle! The enemy is... Touch that suspicious-looking TV right now!
So they just... Sheesh. Well, here we go again. Ready? I am gradually getting used to this.
No, last we spot brave.
But...
Guess what?
The storage room. It's behind the shelves, right? He wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here. Now we should have a way of dealing with those baddies. This thing feels just like the Soaring Locust too.
Careful.
Here we go again. That should be all.
Oh, my.
Well, that's that.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Congratulations to both of you in the final stage. Welcome to the 30th.
No way. I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.
Are you a knight of beauty?
Bear witness to...
Need I teach someone a lesson? A test. 0 points.
The flesh wound.
Another journey begins. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. On the still waters of oblivion.
The flesh
Ready for
wound.
death.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Receive divinity.
Not bad. 5 points.
I underestimated you.
Nowhere to run.
The flesh wound.
Destined
Rise
for
to the
oblivion.
challenge.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Confess.
Bloom. Repay. I underestimated. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Behold, this symbol of pure...
Mediocre.
Stand down.
Fail.
The flesh wound.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
0 points.
That's half the work. On the still
Rise
waters
to
of
the
oblivion.
challenge. You are fighting a gentleman. Pledge thine loyalty. The flesh wound.
Destined for oblivion.
Put forth all your might.
Nothing major. Receive divinity.
Save it for your own skin.
Bear witness to...
Tedious.
Rise to the
Free will,
challenge.
or was it on the still waters of oblivion?
Bloom.
Not bad.
Repay.
5 points.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
The flesh wound. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
I'm asking
All
questions.
will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ready for death.
The flesh wound.
0 points.
Destined for oblivion.
Fail.
You chose the wrong enemy. Nothing major.
Confess.
How familiar. Nowhere to run.
Behold, this symbol of pure...
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
The flesh
I'll see you off.
You are fighting a gentleman. Pledge thine loyalty.
Try to kill me. Free will, or was it destined for oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Rise to the challenge.
Eternal The dead return!
Put forth all your might.
Receive divinity.
Save it for your own
Repay.
skin.
Your answers?
Tedious.
Rise to the challenge.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Bear witness. To let the duel commence.
On the still waters of oblivion.
I'll see you off.
Confess! Put forth all your might!
I'm asking questions.
You fool!
Familiar.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Rise to the challenge. You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might!
Try harder.
Nothing major.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
0 points. The flesh wound.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Fail. Fool.
Bloom.
Save it for your own skin.
Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry. It's just a scrap.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Pledge thine loyalty.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Put forth all your might!
Try harder. Familiar. Stand down.
Rise to the challenge.
Blade of moonlight.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might!
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
No way. I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.
everything. All right.
No way. I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.